All right, welcome to Digital Robbie second recording. If you want to look directly at the audience, you can look at right into the camera.
Hello,
we have
hello, audience. I'm looking right at you.
Andy Harder and Casey Judson.
Hello.
Do you have no more LaCroix?
I have a lot of LaCroix at home.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I should. You know what? We need a mini fridge in here.
Totally. I was making you thirsty. The lime ones.
Just the lights.
Oh, I have
the lights.
I have some spin drifts in the trunk.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're good. Do you like them?
Yeah. You don't have to get on the.
Oh, but if
We're
you want
only
one,
we're
let me know.
only 8 minutes in.
Yeah, if you can get the camera to follow me down the steps, do a tracking shot.
Wait, can I
it's
tell
not
the
a-
story first?
Oh, yes,
I was
definitely.
watching a comedian and they were telling a story. They were doing a bit and then they went like beyond the bit and talked about how they constructed it, and then they confessed to the audience that you don't want to hear about this. But in my head, I was like, I want to hear about this.
That's the thing you want to hear about.
Yeah.
That's the thing you want to hear about.
behind the scenes. It's like
Personal problems.
VH1.
Yeah.
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 I have a bit I've tried to work out on stage about how I'm on stage avoiding the problems that I could be fixing if I wasn't on stage then.
All
you
right.
know?
So you just need to stay up there somehow. Just stay. Never leave there. Just keep.
Never leave the stage.
Yeah. Just keep. Just
This is my 24
stay.
hour set.
You know how they say stay in the bit. Just stay in the bit for a month.
And then I
Yeah.
won't solve any problems.
Yeah, but then you won't. They'll all be gone. You'll just be on stage.
I think it will become one big problem. This being on stage will be my problem.
That's true.
Then inevitably
will
I'll
be a
just
problem.
I'll leave this. Yeah.
I wanted to talk about if it's okay. Do I have permission, or is it your turn, or is it Andy's turn?
To talk.
Yes. Well, I guess I'll just
I
go.
think whoever's got something to say should
Anyway,
probably
I'm
go
real
ahead.
interested in the. Have you heard of the new app, social media app Clubhouse?
No, what's it about?
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
surprised you haven't heard about it. You seem to know everything.
I think I've heard of it. Is it a game? You play games over it? What
No,
is
it's basically like radio.
Not to say I know teenagers are my main audience for this.
Oh, this
so
is for
it's,
teenagers. Wow. That's
well, no, just teenagers are the only people that have the time to listen to my 3-hour long Casey Judson show.
Oh, right. I'm sure they'll be enthralled.
The people that are watching this and they're like on YouTube being like, this, it's not that great of a podcast. And then
Fuck you! It's a great podcast.
No, but then
Yeah.
but then people who comment like that, and then
Yeah.
they're like, well,
Yeah.
they're not even trying to make a podcast or something. I don't know. So you want to come on next week?
Yeah. Hell yeah. No, I'm not gonna be invited back.
We're gonna do a charcoal grill in here, and we're gonna.
Wow.
You get the real good taste if you get that hot embers.
I love this area. I love this neighborhood.
Oh yeah! Shout out to Green Lake.
Yeah, it's just a nice area.
Are we in Green Lake or are we in L.A.?
We don't. I mean,
There's
yeah,
two
We
locations.
could lie. Oh yeah, there's an LA location. That's right.
Yeah.
Better-
Stand-up's like a vessel for a lot of people. Like it's like a networking.
Yeah.
You figure out like,
Jumping
oh, do I
off
want to
point.
be a scriptwriter or a voiceover
Yeah,
comedian,
right.
or do I just want to keep doing stand-up till I die? I liked
Yeah.
when I brought a jump rope to the Intent comedy,
Oh. Okay.
and then you started singing like a jump rope song,
Oh yeah. that
and
was
then
fun.
it was in my head and I got discouraged and stopped.
Oh.
But I should have kept.
Oh right. Yeah. I was
like
just trying to have
next-
fun. I wasn't making. Trying
No,
to make
exactly,
Fun of
and
you.
I should be trying to have fun too.
Yeah.
I should be doing.
Yeah.
you know.
That's seems in your wheelhouse. Back in the day, when I would see of you, you'd always be having fun. It looks like you're having fun anyway.
Yeah.
It might be
yeah.
miserable, but it looked fun. Like you. Oh, I want to tell a joke. Okay, it's not really a joke, but let's just begin. Marcus Netters and I were talking and in the process of starting our own podcast.
Okay.
And his idea, I'm trying to be more agreeable. So if someone suggests an idea, I say, okay, let's do that.
Okay.
Just a doormat. So he wants to do a podcast where we read a book for a month like a famous, heavy, important book,
Okay.
and then we review the book,
Oh, I like it.
and it's just the first Saturday of each month.
Yeah.
Very
She got a T-shirt made that said the Slisco Disco or something.
Oh, right. Yeah. And,
And then
Slisco Fever.
Slisco Fever.
Right,
that's
that
it.
one. Oh,
and,
okay.
and it, more than people than just me wanted a
It's
shirt.
funny. Yeah.
And then she was like, "I only got one shirt made." So-
It's that shirt's now a cult item.
A cult member of one.
He said, "I'll take your spot for free, and you just go home, quit comedy, and never come back." And then I told that as a joke. It's a great joke.
Yeah, yeah.
And then so I'm like, "Oh well, fuck you, Josh Chambers. That's my joke." You know, all the jokes you tell about me are if they're that's the way. If they're insulting to me, then they're my joke. That's my rule, because you didn't ask me first if you could insult me, so and there's no rules, obviously, so my new rule is that's my joke now. Thanks a lot. Thanks very much.
This will be interesting editing for me to just 'cause
Painful, actually. I'm thinking.
Yeah?
Editing.
not that I've dealt with pretty bad editing with Zoom open mics because I help record a Zoom open mic once a week.
When him and
Oh, you gotta do the music, or are we done?